What are you doing?
Making jalapeno poppers. What are you doing?
I'm being in here with you. So what exactly do you do with these?
Well, what you do is you take them, you cut them in half, like so, long ways. You gut them. You make sure all the insides and all the seeds are taken out. You want to make sure that they're the right size. This one is kind of small. They're not all perfect, so they all taste the same.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll gut them out like that, and we'll put them this side.
Then what do you do with them?
And then you're going to throw in cream cheese.
And then what do you do after that?
And you take a piece of bacon, you cut it in half. You take half the piece of strip of bacon, and you wrap it around it. And you put it on the tray, like there. And then 375 degrees Fahrenheit, you cook them. And they're all wrapped in bacon and stuffed with cream cheese. Cook it until the bacon's done. And enjoy.
How long has your family been making jalapeno poppers, kid?
They just started.
This summer? Past summer?
They just started them right when I left on my mission.
So they've been doing it for about 2 years, 2.5?
Maybe, maybe not. My uncle does a really good job because he has a smoker. And he smokes them and holy.
He looked like he had like red and yellow peppers. Did he use bell peppers?
No, he used jalapenos. He might have used red ones, but I don't know.
They were really sweet.
They were really good. I think they were like, I don't know if they were smoking mesquite.
They made me eat one whole. Did you know that? Were you there for that?
Eat one whole? What do you mean?
Like they had me shove a whole. Like your uncle Lance, he wanted me to try one, and so he kept asking me to try one, and so finally I did, so that he would have one. But he said I couldn't take it in bites. I had to just eat the whole thing. Were you there for that?
That's what they call it, a jalapeno popper. You pop it in your mouth.
But they're long. My mouth isn't that big, baby.
Bend it in half.
Then I couldn't chew it.
You have abilities you can chew.
Hmm?
You could have chewed it.
No, I put it in the whole way through, and then they were all laughing at me. Do you at all grease the pan?
You might want to spray Pam on it. You don't have any Pam.
Yeah, we do.
You have Pam?
I bought some. It's canola oil, but it's the same thing.
Like spray?
Mhm.
Okay. You know, you can send the thing up and you can come over here and help me.
I could, but then it would be a multi-way video.
Multi-way video?
Yeah.
I just need one thing. I'll just get two out just in case.
You should show everyone your wedding ring, kid.
Bling bling. It's right there. So ladies, stay away or my wife will kill you.
Maybe not necessarily kill you, but definitely
Maybe
take you
severely, let's see what Dobby would say. Not never kill, just severely injure.
decapitate.
Or decapitate.
That would actually be murder, because that would be the cutting off of their head.
Could have killed me. Never meant to kill. Just severely injure or martyr. Oh, what am I looking for? Bacon.
Cream cheese? Bacon? I think it's on the top.
Bacon!
So,
Yeah, cheese and a cracker. Crazy what humans eat.
Kate and I recently got married a month ago.
Living the dream.
Isn't my ring lovely, you guys?
When are you
So,
gonna post this?
Oh, this will probably go onto YouTube in just a little bit.
Did you post the other one on YouTube?
Not yet.
I want to watch these. I need to subscribe. I don't know if I subscribed to you yet.
You should. It's kind of an interesting channel.
I think I watched a little bit of them. You sent a couple of them
Probably.
before we got married.
Probably when we were engaged.
You looked about the same.
Yeah. I really haven't changed too much. And
You seem kind of sad.
I probably was. But Kade and I, the brief story of how we met on our missions. We both served in Virginia, and he was there 6 months before I came out to Virginia. And then my first 2 or 3 weeks, the missionaries in that area got together and they played some games, and Kade was sitting out and I was sitting out because I was awkward as a new missionary and didn't know what I was doing. And he asked me where I was from and how long I'd been out, and he's from Pokey and I'm from Idaho Falls.
You
And
don't want to tell them the full name so they know what it is.
Pocatello, Idaho. We all call it Pokey. Thank you. And so we were talking about that, and because I have family who live in Pocatello, and so we were just talking about that, and then we stopped. I don't know what happened. We left, maybe, I don't know. Then about a year later, we were in the same zone area again. I don't remember him at all being there, but he remembers me, so that's interesting. And then we flew home together, and we just talked on the flight home, and he took good care of me in the airport, so I wasn't freaked out, because I was very freaked out, and it was just an interesting
You need to know
story.
something about missionaries. Missionaries don't want to go home after their mission. We want to stay out and keep doing what we're doing.
That is a true fact.
And so she was scared to death.
I was terrified of going home.
I always didn't know what I was going to do when I go home.
But also what happened was, on missions, you're given a companion, and so for 18 and a half months, I had another person. She was a female, and she was with me 24/7 from January 29th, 2014 to
guys, everyone thinks
August,
gay, so
August 12th, 2015. So every day in that 18 and a half months, I had someone with me, and Kade did also. And when we were in the airports, the sister I was flying home with, she went to a different terminal, so I was in a group of elders.
Is that Sister Jones?
And so that was interesting, because I wasn't used to being with guys alone by myself. So Kade was just very protective, and not in a weird way, but just he wanted to make sure I was okay. And we didn't go in a lot of stores, but some of the elders did, and he stayed with me, and we stayed together with the luggage, so that was interesting. And then we came home and chatted on Facebook, and about 3 weeks later, we went on a date, and we went on a date that same weekend, and kind of became inseparable. We'd see each other every other weekend until we got engaged. And was it in October?
We got engaged.
It was in November.
It was October.
It was October. It was late October.
It was late October,
almost no. Yeah. So then we got engaged, and we got married December 19th, and up in Rexburg. I'll make another video and we can tell them about how you proposed. I don't want this video to be too long. Anyway, we'll see you in Jalapeno Poppers Part 2.